I'm going to show you how to make quick and easy pepperoni and cheese bread in 5 minutes.
Can't get any easier than
this. And use this. Grab your local dough from your local bakery. All right, throw it right in the oh, easy. Tell you, they're so aggressive, these women these days, you know? They want to throw stuff around. Want me to spread this out for you, honey?
I like doing that part.
Do you really? You sure? You have to rip it? So easy.
Hey,
Giovanni! That goes with it. This goes with it. This is parchment paper, and this paper here keeps everything from sticking. It makes things so much easier, keeps things clean.
You don't even have to wash the pan afterwards.
A little bit, you gotta.
Maybe not.
Okay. So we're gonna make our first bread here. Okay, let's make sure we have enough
flour.
Enough flour around here. We like doing things together.
Yeah.
Honey, love. Oh yeah, there you go.
All right.
Okay, that's her father. I gotta be careful, Giovanni. Okay, easy now. Hold on.
No works on the side.
Okay, this is good. All right. I'm sorry, Dad. Gotta be careful, Giovanni. You know, old school. You know.
It's the kids' favorite.
You pet that too much. So
Too much? Okay. Hey, most of these recipes have come from the old timers over here. That's why they're so good. Okay.
He's watching you.
So meanwhile, hold on, honey. What we're gonna do is we've got a ½ pound of pepperoni.
Yep.
For each one, and we buy a pound of dough from the store. We cut it in half. Okay. This way we get 2 nice breads out of it.
It's not as doughy when you do that.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take half the mozzarella, which is 2 cups. Put about a cup of it down first.
Then
that's a lot. More cheese, the merrier.
And more pepperoni.
That's right. There you go, honey. Take half of it. There you go. You do your half. I'll do mine.
Right.
Okay. Make it a little wider.
For some reason, my half I think would be better.
You think your half's gonna be better?
I do.
Women power these days. I'll tell you.
All right.
Okay.
You know what? You roll it up because you're better at that than
You
I
sure,
am.
hon?
That's a little practice.
Okay.
You got more.
Meanwhile, a lot of cheese. Like I said, we like a lot of cheese. Okay, folks? Make a big mess of it. Have fun with it. It's most important. Have fun. Experiment.
Well, what else would you put in there?
What else would I put? Experiment? Oh, I could add some spinach to it, some sausage, some meatball. You could put anything in here with cheese. You could add multiple cheeses if you want. And this stuff is really elastic. Look at this. So we're going to grab the end. Look how elastic it is.
Is this the dough you made, honey, or did you just get this at your local
This is your local supermarket dough.
And you said that sometimes it's better than...
Sometimes it's better because the consistency is better. When you make it in the house, sometimes it's just not as good. Yeah. See how easy this is? Honey, can you give me a little glass of water? Can you put a little bit of water in here for me, please? Chop, chop. Let's go. Woo! Oh, sorry, Dad.
That's all right.
Oh, geez, I forget he's over there sometimes, okay? See how easy this is? Just grab by the end and pull it over. Now, the reason why I asked Marie for a little bit of water is because what happens is this gets floury over on the outside here. So what you need to do is just dip your hand in a little bit of water and you just tap it a little bit. And the reason why, because when you go to bring the other side over...
Oh, it's like glue.
Exactly. It's like glue. See how it just holds on like that? See? You grab it from the edge and just bring it over. Okay, we're going to bring it over. Bring this over.
That's what I think a lot of people make a mistake on because they always think that there's splits open. So the water, they don't do it.
Right. This way you keep it together. Pat it down, squeeze it down, get some of the air out of there, kind of form it a little bit. And your floured surface that's here, add a little more flour if you have to. Right, just roll it over like this. Okay, this is now the top. You just push it down a little bit, get the air out of it, form it, make it look nice and nice.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Nice, huh? Bring it right over to the pan, and take your sharp knife and give it little air pockets. So as everything's cooking, the steam and everything could come right up. And folks, just like I was telling you before about the saran wrap over the top of the tin foil, trust me, ooh, that's hot. I mean, this stuff does not melt on there. As long as you don't put it in a convection oven and don't put it on too high of a heat, that stuff will keep all the moisture in and your pasta noodles will expand and it won't get too crusty and hard. The last 15 minutes in the oven, you'll take the tops of this off like this. See the steam coming out? We have about 15 more minutes to finish it off. It's nice and hot. And then you get some crispness at the end and everything will brown up a little bit. It'll be beautiful. Okay, it's been about 45 minutes for the pepperoni and cheese bread. Let's see how it's doing. Whoa, it's looking good. Nice and golden brown on the top. Nice color, the cheese. Nice presentation. We'll let that cool and we'll cut it up. Easy, simple. 10 minutes, 15 minutes tops. plus 45 minutes in the oven to an hour on high heat of about 4 1/4. You'll have beautiful bread for your family and guests. As you can hear, family, guests are here for a big party we're going to have. This is a perfect appetizer here. Pepperoni and cheese bread, simple to make, quick and easy. And it's always best to let it sit for maybe about 15 minutes to a half hour. Let it cool a little bit, let the cheeses hold together a little bit better before you cut it, or you're going to have a big sloppy mess. So let's try cutting the slice here. Always try to cut it on an angle, and that always gives it a nice presentation. And there you go. Here's your layers of pepperoni. Use the slicing pepperoni. About a ½ pound per bread and about 2 cups of mozzarella. And always put on a nice dish with a doily or a napkin just to absorb the extra juices coming from the pepperoni. And once again, use a nice sharp knife, or use a serrated knife, might be easier. Nice presentation. It's very hot, so it's, like I said, it's good to wait. Hey, well, it's ready. Let me see who's hungry. Hey, who's hungry out there? Who wants some pepperoni and cheese? Hey.
Oh, yes!
Be careful. Let it trip on you. Here we go. Nice and simple. Family loves it. Everybody loves pepperoni and cheese.
We're running it.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
This stuff won't last long around your house, believe me.
Hey honey, can
10
I
minutes.
have
Money!
one? Here, Frank Jessica, have a piece.
Spinach lasagna. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, looking good. It's been about an hour. Oh, texture is good. Just a little crispy on top. You don't want it too crispy. Sizzle around the edges. Feel the middle a little bit. Oh yeah, nice and hot. Everybody's oven varies, so you never know. You know, some people's ovens run hotter than others. There's the final product, folks. After you make your lasagna, after you cook it, after it's done out of the oven, wait about 20 minutes to a half hour for it to cool. Let everything adhere together, the cheeses and the spinach and everything, and the juices and the pasta. This way it holds together well. Now, hoping I waited long enough, because if I didn't, then we're going to have a mess. If I did, it should be nice. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Should have waited a little bit longer, but you can see the layers, the spinach, the peppers, the nice color, the cheeses, the moisture. How creamy that is. Your guests will love this. This is something you don't have every day. It's not your basic hamburgers and hot dogs, folks. This is spinach lasagna made white, nice and moist, peppers and everything, and easy to make. And it's something special that you don't eat every day. Bon appetit.